Welcome back to some more Monster Train 2 Monster Action. Hope you are doing well myself. Just here to play the game. Slowly building up my my inertia to become motivated and work on my Pathogens clan Monster Train 2. It's a very slow motivation, okay? There's a lot of activation energy required to get there. And it's a very difficult process, okay? Anyways, no, it's not as difficult. Simply launching this game and playing around of it. So that's what we're doing. We are here with Tethys. Let's go, Stygian. I do, as always, enjoy my Stygian gameplay. Ooh, Herzl's Horde with unit starter, but we do get Sanguine Assistant, we get a sweeper, so we got some decent things. I'm going to take my conduit. We already have one sweeper, we don't need a second. And Abyssal Prism is super strong, but we have no targeting spells. In general, Stygian has like none of them. You can do actually a really amusing things with like a spell chain Hoarfrost effigy, but that is a lot of planning to get to that point. It's not something you start from the beginning. There's some decent ones. There's some good ones in Laz, but we're ex-Lazarus, so we don't have the starting mixes, which severely limits it. So we are actually going to go with the deployment phase that plays with the Herzl's Horde, at least. This will be fine, don't worry. And so what we do is we go Shield Sword and Colcalia, put Tethys there. We will block on top in the face. And I prefer not to take pyro damage, so we will prevent it as best as we can. And then here you get the lifesteal to your front unit. And you just put the scissors there, and then, yeah, scissor hands there. Plenty of scissor hands. Mollusk Mage, you get a scissors. More scissor hands, more scissor hands. Everyone, yeah, you're getting a life steal. That's why I didn't give you a scissor hands. You get a life steal. You get a frozen lance. You get a frozen lance. Yeah, that's fine. $23.12. So this guy's just gonna die. You know what? We'll save the spike damage. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Here we should be fine. We just triple frozen lance, and we got that at the back of, you know, being good. All right, let's take an early Ice Storm because that is fun. Let's take a single brute. No, we'll take a Forevermore serum. That's good, right? Ugh. I mean, we could go for a quick sweeper, but I want a Stygian unit. Give me a Stygian unit game. Let's do a +10 into this Ice Storm. Siren of the Sea. We're gonna re-roll. We could intrinsic it. Why not? And let's consume out of Frozen Lance. Okay. I think we're pretty good. I think we are pretty good. Honestly, all we need to do is get some good upgrades. You know, trample or multi-strike or on that Siren. And I think we have it. We're not going to play the second one. We want a floor to, you know, lose these units on. So we're only going to play out a couple at a time. Make sure we lose these units. Nice trample there. We do not lose our unit here, so let's get that lifesteal going. Let's get the incant. I think the incant's fine. Go, my assistants. Block for us. Ooh, game, he lagged on me. Why would you do that? Rude. We get most of the way just off of this, which is pretty funny. Just drop all our units, it's fine. We did it, folks. Got the kill. Who are we against? We are against corruption. Tethys, you need defense against that, don't you? Offering token. Done. Easy. Ooh, AoE. Ooh, no. We're taking the days. We need the days to keep Tethys alive. And so that's what we go for. A meat hook. Should have checked. We're going to take that meat hook. Yeah, we dualism the meat hook. And give you some health. Alcove shows me copy a card. Copy a card 5 times. We could just copy 5 Icestorms. Let's do it. Sorry, game. That's what I'm doing today. I need my spell densities. Maybe if I actually, you know, bothered to upgrade my Siren of the Sea there, I'd do that. But nope. We're going to go with you. And now we got a nice amount of days. And we're just going to throw all these ice storms, get our initial incants up. Look at that, we're already halfway to killing. We'll let our 2 units sacrifice. You can go, let's just daze again. Who needs defense? Let's get rid of 2 units. There we go. Very cool. We're taking 0 damage from that so far, which is nice. Let's give you a lifesteal. You can have spikes. Double days again. Gotta enjoy the fact that we are taking 0 damage here from this Archaeon. Let's drop our scissor hands and just nuke some stuff. Oh no, we finally lost our units. Thanks, defense. Thanks, nuking. And we're just gonna go for the kill here, right? We just go bam, bam, bam. Get dazed. We'll take the deep offering, because I'm always a sucker for a deep offering. And I think we're pretty good on other things. Let's take draw. Draw is the correct answer. Let's go spells and a dupe. Let's consume out a frozen lance. We're gonna remove consume this deep offering. I actually probably could have put the nice 2 there. Spell chain. Let's spell chain it. I'm gonna consume out more frozen lances. You never know. Maybe we get the good stuff for that deep offering. For now, let's just dupe another ice storm. -2 is fine. Yeah, why not? Can't play our deep offering. How cruel can one game be? I mean, on the bright side, right? We still can play out our hand nice and easy. Let's just get all of our stats. We are going to give you multi-strike. We can give Tethys that. Might as well deal a little bit of damage. Hey, what are you doing back there? Go away, Vengeful Shard. Take a ping. 12. I think we... Just gonna let this all perish. That's a scarier floor, but I think we can get past these 2. I'm gonna daze because this is a turn where we're taking a lot of damage and I dislike that. Oh, I think I have to give you lifesteal, unfortunately. Alright, Ice Storm is good. We do get the kill. Let's give you a reanimate. We're gonna just throw these down. And now we're at the point where we can just send all the Ice Storms in existence at them. That's good. We're gonna drop this Mollusk Mage. Good, we hit the correct thing. Let's get more stats. We're gonna get 2 rounds a day, so we want to get as much damage as we can. And before that, ooh, we're gonna get 3 rounds a days. Much needed gold on Name Tomed, always amazing. You take that Surgical Strike, also amazing. Yeah, let's just see what's over here. -2 and a remove consume, another intrinsic. Don't need explosions. Don't need those. Going to intrinsic the unnamed tome. We will hold over a surgical strike though. Because that's going to be a good amount of damage. Interesting hand. We're gonna take out one unit at least, and then just incant. I'm gonna save the unnamed home for now. Could become useful later. Whoops, I put that on the wrong thing. It doesn't matter too much though. You have life steal. Let's go ahead and ping ourselves. We're just gonna drop units out. We'll save this unnamed tome for a silence turn, I think. Alright, so this is where this comes into play, because we can ping you out. You know what? We are just going to get rid of this calcified ember. Now this is the turn we silence. Obviously we take out that guy. And then we can throw out all of these. Shame we don't have the space for that. We will take 6. That's fine. We need to start getting rid of cards. We have too many units. Let's ping. You know, let's just deep offering. Can I just kill this unit, please? I did, but at what cost? Morning can't get a Spear Steward. Guess this will be fine. I'm gonna daze you so you don't get the reanimate. We do have 3 rounds of life steal, which is important. What if I bring you forward? No, that is not good. Not even close. Let's change up our ordering a little bit. Let's just get rid of that guy as well while we're here. Goodbye, Calcified Ember. Hello, Vampire's Tooth. I'm gonna take out that guy. Do you want to take out that? Let's save our health where we can. This is still going to be fine, I guess. We finally lost our defense here, so let's get some new ones out. Gotta take that guy out. This will be fine. All right. Okay. We're gonna silence here to guarantee that we don't get the mute. Or we get at least one free round. Oof. Go, Mollusk Mage. Yeah, no, we're not getting it. We are not getting it. The lack of upgrade on my dude is hurting a lot, isn't it? What if we play... a little bit differently? Okay, we'll enter in there. Yeah, you perish, that's fine. Let's go ahead and just bring that guy forward. All right, we get this. Bam. We have no attack on that guy. Oh no. It's daze you. You're gonna die no matter what. So let's just set up some defense. It's these silence guys that are just destroying me. Yes, yes, I'm taking damage. All right, what do we get to here? Play a couple of these, and let's go Ice Storm, Frozen Lance, Surgical Strike. We're gonna Deep Offering. I mean, at least we got down to Reanimate stacks. Which means we do get it thanks to the Surgical Strike. Oh, that's useful. Okay. Another unnamed tome. Thank you very much. Yeah, we definitely need to go here. We need unit upgrades. None of those are the unit upgrades we need. There we go. A tiny stone is good. Let's give you some starting attack at least. You can have reanimate, I guess. Spikes, eh? Let's do Spike of the Legion. Hits the mute. It hits reanimate. Let's purge some stuff. We have too many units we do not care about. Right? They are free, but we don't need them in the deck. Which one is this? Okay, revenge, whatever. It's fine, it's fine. We are going to be fine. Yeah. Which one are you? Siphon. Well, first we're going to daze you. Honestly, we probably want to silence this guy. So I guess that turn didn't really matter. We're going to wait to the... I think they both go middle next turn. Yeah. See, this is a good turn to silence both. Let's give you the lifesteal. All right. Let's start passing on some stats to units. Those are both good to get. Who does more? I mean, it doesn't really matter. They both do about the same. This stays you twice. Let's get rid of the junk, okay? Let's just thin out our deck a little bit. Probably the more correct call. Hit you with a surgical. Well, let's go ahead and just propagate you a bunch more. 8 there means if we kill them quick enough, then we don't have to deal with I got distracted by just how much damage. If we kill this quick enough, we don't have to deal with the revenge trigger going off, which is awesome. Alright, we have to daze you. Okay, we definitely, I mean, we do the surgical strike. We're going to, I guess, daze here. Doesn't matter too much because we do have the lifesteal and a lot of it. We do the surgical strikes first. You are not going to be able to kill me in one hit, so we get some daze. Only 30. We are fine. Gonna lose all 3 of those. A-okay. All right. I mean, surgical strike. We are going to cast our incants. I'm going to hit you. Oh no, we dazed ourselves one. Okay. So, we surgical strike. We are going to double cast these Icestorms. I'm going to daze you twice. If we daze you once and surgical strike here, we don't quite make it. Let's redo this turn a little bit. Let's figure out our dazes, I guess. Okay. This is a bad hand of double Vengeful Shards, is the big downside. What if we bring you forward? You know, what if we triple daze you? Maybe that's the call? Does that even kill you in 3? It does not kill you in 3 turns. That's the big downside. How do we want to do this? I mean, like, you could do the Cold Kalia up here instead. Build up the Frostbite. That is an option. Is it a correct option, though? Did I place the wrong things down? What are you doing in there, little vampire? Get out of here. Okay. Let's go ahead and just discard a vampire. Yeah, that's fine. We just incant a bunch. Okay. And then here we can go double unnamed tome. But let's daze the multi-striker. You get to go down. We start dropping our units. Get our sweeper some attack, get you some attack. Let's just daze some more. You do more damage, that's who we are blocking. I mean, we just triple blast there. Now you are still muted for 4 rounds. I could mute you for 8 rounds, right? That means we get 1, or we just get more lifesteal, more reanimate, and make us better into relentless. I think that's actually the correct call. Now we can take out all of these annoying guys. We can't actually kill that unit there, so we're going to deep offering. So we want to make sure we are killing things. Yeah, that's a lot better. We pop that unit. Gonna drop a little hands. It's fine. No one has daze, so we might as well daze you. Alright, go away, Vengeful Shard. Let's pop some units in the back. Do we go more incants or get rid of the Calcified Ember? It's a tough choice, honestly. More incants. Because that just gives us more boss damage, right? And that's good. Alright, we get to pop all of these. We could, I guess, daze you. Yeah, I mean, we do that because it gives us another incant stack. Get rid of this. We are going to ping our own frontliner because it's fine. Get rid of here. We do already have the kill. So we're going to get rid of the Calcified Ember. Nice. That one, that worked out a lot better. We do need clearly a second Siren of the Sea. Do we take this? Yeah, we're going to get some sap going. Let's take more draw. We're an incant deck. We're going to draw a lot, okay? Ooh, nice. Health and the dupe here. I do like an Organ Harvester. And a Frost Piercer. Ooh, that is good. Let's deployable that. We got 8 deployable Ember, right? So... oh, we could put the Frost Piercer there. That's a lot of relentless damage, but I don't think we do that. We are going to dupe you, though. And I guess we do this... no, we want Conduit 12. Because that is a lot more damage on our starting hand. Which is important. Okay. So Tethys goes down. Sirens go down. Mr. Hook goes down. You get some reanimate stacks. We drop our units. We can always ping them ourselves as needed. Turn 1's fine. Let's daze you to the back. Oh, we're going to take so much damage there. Let's give you 3 rounds of daze. We need more conduit. Is the big downside here. You know, I think we don't put you here. We get a couple Mollusk Mages, maybe. Yeah, that's not good. Could also do the sweeper, but I don't think that's the correct call. I'm gonna put meat hook up top. I'm gonna do this the same. We incant a bunch. Alright, let's see what happens this time. This is fine. Let's go ahead and we're gonna drop you down. We're gonna put some stats here. 26, we can ping you. We need to get to 30 so we can ping out this guy. The issue is we're still not killing. We should have taken that Siren Song. Ugh. We daze you, right? You're gonna go up once with no damage, but we're still taking like 5 hits. Then we still have that one to deal with? Oh no. Alright, let's get our surgical strikes in. Nice thing, this surgical strike's super good against these waves. And then we deep offering. See, that almost kills you. Now we have. Oh, we can probably kill that this turn. We just have to play that better. We have to actually, get rid of our little guys, right? So we surgical strike the floor. Just take out all of these little fools. We do that again. We deep offering. Apparently we draw differently this time. How did I draw differently? Did I forget to play out this Frozen Lance? Possibly. Yeah. Okay. Surgical Strike. Give you some claws. Surgical Strike. I guess give you those. That almost kills there. 55 does save us 1 round of fire damage. Okay. Get another Mollusk Mage. We're gonna get all of these strikes out first. It's only 55. That's still gonna be 2 hits. Sorry about that. I keep getting spam calls. Alright, where's the heal next turn? Pyre remains with the dupe and a Merchant of Arms. I like that. Okay, that's good. That is good for us. Yeah, we get the kill there. Okay. That means we are going to get another kill. Yeah, we're fine on kills. Might as well cast that for the next incant. So we're fine on damage. Then here we can just go unnamed tomes a bunch. Yeah, see now we're fine there. Cool. Cool, very cool. I mean, Frenzied Swarm's more days. So we take it. We're definitely going to the right. Lava Pyre health. Armor, reanimate. That, let's reroll once. Free equipment's really good. Oh. Double Organ Harvester. I mean, okay, so the dupe is definitely just a third siren. Okay? Then we can go a second Organ Harvester. And an attuned whetstone, and then we purge a few things. I'm gonna get rid of Frozen Lance. And a Shield Steward. 135. We could buy an Inferno Room. Can't merge, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll just take it. We're fine. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. You shouldn't be worried, okay? So, bottom floor is Tethys, Siren, Siren, Siren. You're going to go top for the days. You're going to go bottom for a chump, and you go mid for a block as well. And so the nice thing about these blocks, they're all just going to go into you to start with. We will unname tome so we can spell chain. Very cool. All right. Wow. What is this hand? We're just gonna cast these to cast more stuff. But wow, that is a bad draw. No spells in that hand whatsoever. And we bottom deck our Surgical Strike. Oh no. Now we got a daze. Gotta protect our boy. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. You're gonna die, so we're gonna get a reanimate stack. Might as well do that. Does anyone need an equipment still? No, so we throw this on a Tethys. We will daze here and daze here. Okay. That put us at 26. Not enough to one-shot you, unfortunately. And this guy is going to hit us for 9. Let's start with the easy surgical strikes, because we're definitely going to ping out that back unit. Let's start giving you lifesteal then. Alright, we take that unit out. 39. We're just gonna prevent that damage. We take the swing for 1 hit up top. Alright, we take the easy swings. We're out of the dazes there, unfortunately. Prevent damage. Prevent damage. 1 swing kills, 1 swing it kills. Might as well bring that down lower. Those guys aren't going to make up to my pyre, but the junk is annoying. There we go. Alright, let's get these small kills. More small kills. We could throw the daze there. That doesn't do anything, so let's just throw it on that guy for a little bit more scaling. Now, we did successfully at least make it to Relentless without this guy applying more corruption. Which is honestly really good. We actually do get the kill here. So that simply means is we just drop that unit, we click on turn. And with the amount of dazes we have, like 52 health is pretty good for us. Yeah, I think we can get through 52 health. I think we can get through the Titans, I hope. The Silence Wave and the Incant Wave are going to be annoying. As long as we don't drop poorly on other waves, we should be fine. A Puffer Flesh is actually pretty funny. So we go Tethys, Siren, Siren. Let's drop the Puffer Flesh. And then we'll hook middle. And it's nice because we get this on-name tomed right away. Let's just give you 5 reanimate stacks, right? And so the nice thing here, so we eat this curse. I'm gonna give you spikes, is we can just simply daze you, and we got a bunch of chump blockers now. Now I don't like the fact that you are just dying, right? Let's drop the Mollusk Mage. Alright, so 60. So if we hit once, that kills. 5, 73, 73, that kills. And then you take 30. That does kill there. Okay. I'm going to say... Now we're just going to cast it for the incants. We'll just take those 3s as they come up. 15 spikes is pretty decent. I'd, of course... take out that one. 26 is not enough to take out another guy. Oh, man. Oh, this is not good. Because to be able to take out this guy, we can't. We can't with this hand. So you needed the reanimate? Is that it? Because losing the Tethys hurts a lot. I mean, losing you that guy also hurts a lot. Yeah, we can't lose Tethys, unfortunately. No. We gotta we need lifesteal in the front. I think we're going to change our RNG a little bit, okay? I think barely survives. So let's survive a little bit better, please. Yeah, so then we don't get the ping right away. Did I need to take that Inferno Room, maybe? Oh, man. I guess we do this. That also gets us a little bit more conduit. I'm gonna give you the defense now. That allows us to kill the floor. I could sap that. I think we're going to take the 3. I think we just get an extra blocker and an extra incant. And see, we really want that lifesteal, but we haven't seen it yet, and so we're probably going to lose our front one. So we only get this to 30. It gives us +2 attack. It does give me a little bit more stats comparatively. I could drop this. That only puts us to 30 damage. We do need to pink you in the back at least. So that one's gonna lifesteal. I think that's the best we can hope for here. That guy's really scary. Not sure how I'm going to kill him. I guess days 3, 1, 2, and then you just take the hit up there. Now we've lost some hits. And this is the... Well, this is a good way for the tome, at least. We are going to start taking 5s, though. Which is bad. Booked. And see, now we're much more limited on turns. Huh. 17 is rough. Now, we can at least double daze you. But I don't think we're going to be able to get kills fast enough. Yeah, that has to go. I mean, this whole entire floor is scary. We daze again. The silence unit is a pain, but it is beatable. There we go. Okay, we got that unit. That's fine. Just gonna get you out of the deck. We're down to 8. We have lost our daze unit. We have an ugly hand. We can daze you twice. But that means this kills us in 2 turns. I mean, it's better than being dead this turn, I guess. Because now we need both Days' next turn in order to survive. And we got neither one. Oh, what if we do Siren U, Tethys, 2 of those? See, I think the issue is we still lose this guy before we can do anything with it. Which I guess if we put the other Siren back. We could then redraw it. And I guess it would be on this turn. We have to Daze you. Ooh, that is another option. Is we can pull you instead. Yeah. Now we do lose on, like, 4 conduit this way. But I think it's going to be the correct call. We can still do it this way. We're still going to Daze you twice. We're still going to cast all of these, except now we reanimate you 5 times, right? We will take the sap. It's fine. We are going to ping out for damage. Unfortunately, they do break through this time. A little bit more. I think we need to ping you to give you some attack. No way, that dies 4 times? What if I give you a lifesteal? Okay, now you don't die at least, but we are taking a big chunk of fire damage. But hey, at least the lifesteal's here. That guy's scary. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do against that guy that's coming up. Oh, man, these hands are atrocious. Because I need that unnamed tome. Nope. Oh no. Whew. Rough, isn't it? What haven't I tried? Besides just random RNG manipulation that I dislike. Oh, I don't like having to rely on RNG. That's a good silence tome. Honestly, a really good silence tome. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Now we just have to figure out how to... Ooh, we gotta horrify. Let's see, 104 kills that, 99, 180 kills that. So we just ping here and then daze you. Okay. Let's get rid of stuff. gonna drop 2 units. It's not gonna save me, it's gonna actually cost me 3 damage. This is a good day's hand. No, we're gonna restart this. We can lose the guy on top, I think, because we only have 1 days in hand. Yeah. I'm gonna daze here. That way we only lose 1 of those. We gotta save the days. Yeah, that's pretty good. Then we get 2 reanimate stacks. Gotta get these surgical strikes in. Good hit there. Let's give Tethys a little health. You a little attack. And honestly, I think we're gonna daze you. I'm buying myself 3 health. Good, you're still alive. We're fine here. We're at 22. We go to 26. That doesn't really hit a break point. No, it does. It goes to 30, which still isn't much of a break point. So I think it's still. We're gonna daze you. Get rid of that, and we'll just cast that for the damage. Alright, we're still gonna take 3 and get a 1 in hand. Pop you. We daze. We can give you life steal and you'll buy a couple of turns at least. $269, so attack, kill, kill. Put that into you. Alright, we're doing pretty decent. 26. We were 1 shy there. Alright, attack, attack, attack. We can't do anything separate from that, so we just play our cards. You are not dealing damage to me. Sweet, Frenzied Swarm here. We get our damage. You do not die, so we're just going to keep dazing that. Up top. We have almost killed you. We can daze you twice. Nice. Let's take out the small fries. Very cool. That's dazed twice. Oh, barely don't get the kill there. The daze up top. Or the survive. We're running out of turns. Oh, drawing both of the dazes there is not the most ideal. But I need to do that to draw quicker, get more incants. Though we have almost gotten the win already, which is good. I'm curious if this doesn't get a slay, does it? Nope. Well, there we did it. Woo. Run summary. We made it through. It was definitely a bit of a slog at the end. I could have done things better, most likely, but oh well. Probably one thing I could have done was, and I realized my mistake as soon as I did it, is this was remove consume. I should have put the -2 into it instead of this frozen lance to consume that out. Just put this into here. Now I have a 1-cost deep offering. I can actually do a lot more. I think that was honestly a big mistake that did actually influence a decent amount, because then I had to spend 3 on these deep offerings. I did want the double draw though, because the double draw was important to be able to get all of my stuff and incant a bunch. We still had some slow draws, unfortunately, but at least we got triple sirens. This dualism meat hook did a good job of defending us from a lot of damage. Nice MVP type thing to do there as a dualism meat hook. Yeah, we made it. It took a lot of different pieces and a little bit of luck at the end. Not too much issue against Seraph, a little bit of damage, quite a bit of damage here, which does happen. It's unfortunate. Strix was once, our second try was very easy. But yeah, you can see we took some middling damage in different fights that kind of just added up. And we never really found some of the superpower we needed. We didn't find any giant spell. I didn't see a crypt builder. I didn't see, honestly, the Ancient Synergy could have been decent. The +10 magic power to cards in hand, I was actually really hoping to see that, and it did not show up. Because that would have made our surgical strikes insane, right? Instead of, doing the 20-some damage, do 30-some damage. Oh, and now they're doing 40-some damage. And then you're actually clearing out most medium units. Eventually, you can maybe get up to clear the medium heavies. And, oh, man, that saves you a lot of effort. Clearly, 7 times Icestorms. Was this needed? No. But it did represent, over 100 damage per Ice Storm on my toughest floor. So that was good. So, hey, we made it through. So, with that said, thank you for watching and have fun.